welcome back to another episode of Under the Influence. This is episode 13.
Episode 13, yes sir.
Big 13, as usual.
Number 13.
Yep, lucky number 13. As usual, I'm Big Cass.
And I'm that guy PM.
And we in this thing, man.
Yeah, we here.
We in this thing, brother. How you feeling tonight?
I'm alright. How about yourself, man?
Like,
Actually, I just started off with a line. I'm really not alright.
uh-oh.
What's with the people and not wanting to get anywhere?
What you mean, traffic?
Traffic.
Oh, bro.
And I can't stand crowds on top of that. So being in crowded traffic makes me a little antsy. And I can deal with it. It's the people that be on their phone. It's like, oh, this is a crucial time. This is a lot of traffic. We need to get moving. Why are you driving so slow? I thought we were supposed to move with the pace of others.
Oh. School.
What? Kids not coming out?
Nah, man, the parents, bro, they be these adults who
Talking to
can't
each other?
figure out how the line functions,
Oh,
cutting each other off and getting cussed out and
oh.
being in the wrong spot and then being mad because somebody correct them, and then man, it's been every single day.
So, your problem is my opposite. Because
Bingo.
they line up, they know the proper way.
But then they don't know how to go.
There. That's the problem.
Oh man.
Their kids don't know how to go. They don't know how to go. And it's on this narrow ass street. So, I got it down to science. I ain't gonna lie, man. I got this shit where when my son gets in the car, we pull up to a certain intersection, avoiding all that traffic, and I turn left or right and hit an alley. And then it's smooth sailing from there.
I got some back routes away from my kids' schools too, so
Man,
it's just the initial picking up of the man. It's so aggravating, bro. It's so aggravating, man. First, but before we go any further, man, my rest in peace to Mom Linda. She just passed last night.
so rest in peace.
Love you, Aunt Linda. But just had to shout her out real quick.
No, let's get them out the way real quick because I got another one.
Do you?
'Cause I used to watch the show. Somebody got me into watching the show. Rest in peace to Greg Leaks. He died at 66.
Did he die? I know he was fighting cancer. He died.
Today. I didn't see what time it was.
Nene Leakes' husband?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I knew he was fighting.
They said colon cancer.
I got one more. Might as well get rid of it too. Rest in peace, Chucky Thompson.
Chucky Thompson. Who is Mr. Chucky Thompson?
Chucky Thompson was a super producer
Okay.
for he made a lot of his bones with Bad Boy, and he just passed. He produced all of Mary J. Blige's sophomore album, My Life.
Okay.
He did Biggie's Big Papa.
Yo, is he the dark skinned, tall, kind of chunky dude?
Yeah,
That was on the
documentary.
Documentary. Yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
yeah. He did Big Papa for Big. He did Totals, Can't You See, Every Day It Rains. He did Faith Evans. You used to love me. TLC, Busta Rhymes, Nas, Raheem Devon, Jennifer Lopez, Gia Thompson, Silk, New Edition, Tevin Campbell, SWV, Mace, Kelly Price, Maya, Dave Hollister, Neo, Leah James. I don't know.
Yeah.
He sold hundreds of millions of records.
The super list.
He's a super producer, and he passed. So rest in peace, Joe.
He passed. How long ago was he know?
A couple days ago,
Okay.
about a week ago, actually.
Oh shit.
I think it was right after our last pod.
I'm gonna see no news about it. Usually on my media source, they'll tell me everything.
I ain't seen much news about it either, but lot of the people that I follow on a couple of the podcasts I listen to, like a couple of them knew him personally, so
Right.
you know they made it a point to say
I
something
got what
about
you're
it.
saying. I see what you're saying. I really ain't been watching nothing, so
Yeah, so,
I ain't been up to date on nothing.
so no TV lately.
Nah, no TV. Mostly watching movies, streaming shit. Trying to get acquainted with what's going on out there in TV land, but I ain't really been watching like the news and shit like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Trying to get away from it because every other article seems to be about murder. And
Nigga, news is depressing.
it's very depressing. So it puts
stopped-
you in a state of mind like,
Listen, bro. Until we started doing podcasting, I had spent a nice number of years completely away from the news.
I understand, man.
I would watch more like world news, like CNN,
Right.
before I watch any local shit. Niggas, the local shit was so depressing, and CNN is too.
Seen a little bit of local shit today. I turned on the news and it was all the shit I was trying to get away from.
Damn, what happened
Somebody got killed by the cops
on Ritter?
Yeah, 21st and Ritter.
Yeah, they said Buddy. They said Buddy had some. Rest in peace to him. They said Buddy had some warrants and was wanted for murder and some other stuff, and they. I guess he upped on them, and they,
Okay.
according to them, he upped on them, and they did what they did. I don't know any details behind it, so I don't know whether he in an uproar or okay, but either way, rest in peace to him.
Yeah, rest in peace, man. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know the details myself. I just seen that they were up there. That's a place that I'm familiar with. I grew up over there, but that was one of my surrounding areas.
One of my daughters lives in that vicinity.
Okay.
Yeah, always over there. Which one was it? The Marathon?
The marathon right there in front of the liquor store.
Yeah.
Across the street from the chicken.
Yeah, across the street from Church Chicken.
The chicken and alcohol go together.
In our community, they do.
Yeah.
At least that's what they forced it to believe all these years from the planning of the location.
Yeah. Then the church right next door.
Yeah, you know how it go. You listen to Kanye's album, any?
Nah, I haven't. You talking about the Donda?
Yeah.
Is it fully released now?
It's out.
Okay. No, I didn't know, so I might have to go check it out. Somebody, I think it was what's his dude name? Patrick. Yeah. He was mad talking about he took one. He stole one of the songs that he had for the longest.
I won't be disrespectful towards the album because it's it's got some church things going on. He named it after his mom and all that.
Right.
It just ain't my cup of tea.
Okay. So yeah, I don't think I'll be checking it out. I've been on Duke Deuce and what's his name, Isaiah Rashad here lately.
Isaiah Rashad hard.
Yeah, he's hard in the mouth.
He hard. He from somewhere in Tennessee. I want to say
Okay.
Chattanooga or Nashville. One of them two.
All right, because Duke Deuce from.
Somewhere over there in Tennessee. See, I believe it's Chattanooga.
Okay.
He's with he signed to TDE.
Okay.
Where Kendrick and him was at.
Okay.
Top Dog Entertainment. Yeah, because that's Isaiah's, should be his sophomore album, maybe. His first album was hard. I haven't checked.
Okay. A couple cuts on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's pretty cold.
He's hard, though. He's hard.
Yeah. He dropped another song today. Well, another video today on YouTube. Like literally hours ago. It's called Chad.
Okay.
It's pretty cool, man.
Okay.
He's different. You know.
Yeah, I like
he
it.
tells a story and he does it in a cool, groovy way, man. I like that guy. Man. Man, I'm about to hit you with one. Fuck this.
Okay. I'm here for it tonight.
So DNA test reveals father's son is not his. All right. So a Utah couple
Or where?
took in Utah.
Utah. Okay.
Yeah, in Utah, a couple took a DNA test for fun.
Mm.
Not because one of you doesn't look like me.
They were just
No
seeing,
doubts.
just doing it for the hell of
Just
it.
doing it for the hell of it.
She knew she had been fucking.
Well, here's the thing. The son, he found out. The husband found out the 12-year-old wasn't his son, and the son was conceived at an IFV clinic in Utah, artificial insemination.
So the clinic was supposed to use Pops' secret sauce.
And use
didn't.
somebody else's.
Oh, lawsuit time, baby.
So,
Oh, that's terrible.
yeah, so she was fertilized with another man's sperm. The wife tracks down the actual father, and he's also married. You know what I mean? So both couples are currently in the process of taking legal action against the fertility clinic.
Because the actual father must have, his specimen must have been there because they were supposed to use it on his wife.
So does he have another kid somewhere?
That they done took that man's secret sauce and spread it all around the land.
Spread it.
That's
The other man's sauce and spread it. He done blossomed and bloomed. He's got a 12-year-old out here, and she got in contact with him. You know what I'm saying, to make the closure.
Yeah.
All right. But here's the thing. They did it for fun, and what threw her off was they got other kids too.
Okay.
Now I don't know if they did the artificial insemination thing for all the kids, or however, but the results came back half brother, sister, or half. Yeah. If they're all supposed to be the same, why do we have a halfling here?
So the other kids is dad's.
Yeah,
That's fucked up.
that's real fucked up. But nonetheless, they said they he still treats him as a son.
And especially when it wasn't nothing that the mama did. Like,
No, it was something that this
Yeah.
clinic did. So, how many motherfuckers is out there
that are all.
that are all somebody
Mixed
else's child? If the person is in a relationship and that's what they went to go do.
Yeah, because
Now, if a woman just went by herself,
yeah, that's a different ball game.
yeah,
But if me and mine go in there and we're just having a hard time doing it on our own,
right,
they supposed to take the shit and put my shit in her shit,
exactly.
and then some hormones to bake the cake a little better.
The buns in the oven.
Yeah,
baby.
that's fucked up.
Now that's real fucked up.
Oh,
So
I take a drink to that.
when they sue, what could they possibly get?
Millions of dollars.
You know what I mean?
That's malpractice at its best.
Yeah. And then what if they go back and look? Do some research. Yeah, they did that for other people.
That happens when that happens. They open the books and they start going
Dude.
down the line.
That's crazy. I don't know how I would feel. I don't know. I take it hard a little bit at first, but
I will, and still be mine.
yeah, it still would. You know what I mean? They said the father was like, "Yeah, we're good." You know, well, the father that went took the blood test.
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit's crazy though, man. But and only in Utah. At the IVF clinic. Fuck them. Man.
They're supposed to be making this documentary, right?
Who that?
I don't know the name of it, but because they're in the process of making it. But they're making a compelling argument that O.J. Simpson's son killed Nicole and Al.
His son.
And
Now,
if
does
you-
he have a son before he was with Nicole?
Yeah,
and
his
those
name was Jason.
kids? His name was Jason.
Yeah, his name is Jason. Jason Simpson.
He-
And he's, bro, I listened to this private investigators' theory on it.
Yeah.
And it's the first thing that I've heard make sense. Outside of OJ just strictly doing it.
Hold on, man. I got to hear this shit. Like,
Yeah.
what?
Bro, Jason Simpson, he was like 25 years old at the time.
Okay.
He had just fell out with Nicole like a week before everything happened. He was a chef.
Okay.
And she had like ordered up some stuff for him to like cater a dinner for her or something, and then she flaked on the dinner and made him waste all of his food, and he was already crazy.
Oh shit.
He was on meds. He was all this other shit. He's a chef. The knife, he fit the bill. He doesn't have an alibi for the time of the murders. The nigga, man, pull up the YouTube video, whatever. They're supposed to be making a whole documentary about it, but they got this part where they're talking to the PI, the private investigator.
Yeah.
Hey, nigga, I was like, well, maybe this nigga did it, and dude was like, the reason OJ's like shit was there is because he came to help him clean it up.
Accomplice.
Yeah, that's what dude was like. I ain't saying OJ wasn't there.
And
And then,
so he went and ran to hide the. That's why he told that motherfucker to drive slow.
yeah,
That makes a lot of sense.
bro, I want to watch the whole documentary when it comes out.
And what was OJ's book called when he?
What if I did it?
Yeah.
What if I did it?
So hold on. Damn, they took the biggest decoy. If this is true, hypothetically speaking, so they took the biggest decoy and ran with it. Cause did he do some time behind that?
OJ?
Yeah.
Nope.
What about in the beginning when they was
Nope.
like first retreat? Nothing.
He bonded right out.
Okay.
He lost the civil case.
Right.
They was supposed to pay him all that money, but he ain't do no jail time.
And then he didn't go to jail until when
He went to jail later on.
about that
For that shit in Vegas, yeah.
Okay, that's what that was.
Yeah.
All right. Damn. What if I did it?
Bro, look into that shit.
Hell yeah.
Jason Simpson. It's
That's funny as hell.
I clicked on like, man, what's this bullshit?
Right.
Listen, like, oh.
But nobody questioned him at all.
They saying in there like they were so dead set on OJ they didn't even.
The big shit. Trying to bring him down. Look, they want me already, so I'll take the reign. And who was that? AC Green?
Yeah, that's who's driving. Yeah, yeah, that's what. And I mean, if you listen to that thing, bro,
that makes a lot of sense.
Write the shit down, talk about it on here. That's the first thing that makes sense to me. It didn't sound like bullshit.
That don't sound like bull. He already had access to the house.
The house.
It was a knife.
Him and her was already beefing somewhat.
Right.
And hey, when you listen to the little private eye dude break it down, and the private eye dude was like, I don't work for OJ. Like, I'm not here on his behalf. I'm telling you what I found out.
And if you look at it, OJ he didn't even have a scratch on him, did he?
No.
So that's what didn't make sense to me back then as a child. I remember watching that shit sitting on Mr. Williams' coffee table. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, is anybody else gonna notice that this is OJ Simpson? How he's supposed to be good? He was in that movie Naked Gun.
Yeah, he was.
So that's when I got hip to OJ and him doing the commercial jumping over shit.
Yeah, in the airport.
In the airport, yeah.
That was an Avis commercial, wasn't it?
I believe so. Yeah, is that a budget?
Yeah, one of the two. Avis our budget.
But shit, that makes a lot of sense.
Little private investigator talk. I said, nigga, this could be real.
Damn, I never. Hey. Things that make you go. That's crazy. You hear they fucking with Whoopi Goldberg now?
What they done did to Whoopi?
Motherfucker trying to sue her for $50 million.
What Whoopi do?
So apparently they're trying to get her in cahoots, which I don't think she had nothing to do with what was going on. I think it was just propositioned to her.
Okay.
So what happens is she's being sued $50 million over redevelopment plan in West Orange, New Jersey. She's accused of getting involved in a plan with the city's mayor to take down this company called Prism Capital Partners in an effort to renovate downtown West Orange, which included building a studio for her own production company. All right.
Okay.
So this is how she gets jammed up in this shit. So they say that the mayor tried to acquire the property for below market value.
Okay.
When Prism acquired the property in 2006, but failed after making one project. So I guess it's been decimated and in shambles since then. But they took down the whole community. You know what I mean? And the city decided to find a replacement to take over, but offered less than what Prism paid for the property.
Okay.
So in efforts to profit, they said this was the efforts to profit being a middleman that flips property over to Whoopi. You know what I'm saying? But this place has been standing here, like I said, 15 years, only one completed project, and the mayor says it looks like it's a shithole.
Yeah, it's ran down. It's fucked up.
You know, y'all ain't did nothing else. Y'all did one building. Woo. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this back from you, and we're going to sell it to Miss Whoopi Goldberg, who plans to make a studio and doing all
Other things. Okay.
you know. But like I said, I don't see how they wrap Whoopi into it. It seems like somebody came to her with a deal, or she found out and said, "Hey, I would like to purchase that. I got money. I got what you want."
I'm thinking about a studio.
Yeah, you see what I mean? But yeah, they trying to sue.
Damn it,
50
Whoopi.
million.
I hope that don't pan out. Leave
Yeah,
Whoopi
she
alone.
had no comment on the whole thing.
Yeah, leave
either,
Whoopi alone. Let your lawyers talk, Whoopi.
Hell yeah, I would.
Let your lawyers talk. You Cop 4.
Eddie. All right, I'm up for it as long as ain't no bullshit rendition of all the other ones squeezed
together.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope they do a good job on it.
Shit, I think most of them people are gone.
Yeah, probably. He going to come out of retirement. I don't know.
Why Beverly Hills Cop 4? What's he gonna do?
I don't know.
He gonna go to the moon?
I hope Axel Foley don't go to the moon.
Axel Foley's going to the moon.
I hope not.
What that motherfucker say? Wonder World? I thought he was too old for that one.
Oh, yeah.
But it was a good movie.
Which one?
3. Oh, Wonder World? Well, he was like, wasn't that California Disneyland looking place?
Yep. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Because the little boy from Parenthood was in it. He
You're
punched
right.
him in the stomach.
Yep. That was a good one, too.
He was okie dokie. Doing the okie dokie shuffle.
Yes, I don't know how he gonna have to be Captain Axel Foley. So, man, he can't.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They gonna find some way to give him an old school 80s steel car where he gonna flip and blow up in an instant.
Hey, I hope not.
They gonna do something crazy.
I hope they do it right, though.
Yeah, they should. He ain't really did no action movies in a
I
while.
don't know if that nigga
That was
kneecaps
like
is up for
family.
that.
Exactly. Shit, he ain't look like he was walking too much and coming to America or coming to Africa or
Visiting America and chilling in Africa,
Yeah.
whatever it was.
Yeah.
But we really in Atlanta. At Ross house.
Rick Ross house.
Ugh.
We got thoughts.
Yeah. Got them chicken wing shortage.
Shit, I ain't seen no thighs yet. I ain't seen no thighs in my room.
I ain't been to none.
And Shit, I ain't seen him even on the internet. I could be lying. I might have seen them, but I thought they were probably chicken too. But oh, I still ain't seen no thighs.
I don't know.
Shit.
He's selling thighs somewhere. He's some. They talking about random ass movies. You see, you know who Bob Ross was, right?
Bob Ross.
The painter man with the afro.
Happy Little Trees.
Happy Little Trees.
And the backgrounds and the birds and all that
But
shit.
they got a documentary on Netflix about his life and his death and the
Cool.
business man, it's interesting as hell.
You got any dark shit going on?
He doesn't.
Damn.
Bob Ross was fucking great
Okay.
all the way to the very end.
That's what's up.
Like the most encouraging man I've ever seen in my life, bro. They got so many clips of him like talking to his dad and
Yeah.
talking to his son, and
So tell me his son was something.
his son's a painter.
Okay.
It's good. You're not gonna be let down by any of it. It's
Okay.
good. It's the only people that you're gonna be like, man, fuck them. It's the people you should be like, fuck them. It's the people who
That ran the production company or whatever. Yeah. He seemed like somebody they would push over.
yeah,
You know.
and they
Hey.
stole his likeness and after his death, the Bob Ross like paint line and all that is a deal.
Oh shit.
Millions and millions and millions of dollars.
So is that not his shit? It's their shit?
It's their shit. The son has never got a dollar from it. He tried to leave whatever part he owned of it to his brother and his son,
Yeah.
so they can make some shit shake. And before the son was old enough to like really fuck with documents,
Yeah.
the uncle, the brother, sold all of the rights to the people behind the son's back. Oh man, bro, it's
So
good.
it's the brother.
Bro,
Wow, we found some darkness. They always find the bad in something.
it's
good.
good, bro. It's
So
real
it's a
good.
little bit of bad. It's all cool. But yeah, I'm gonna check
It's
that out.
some bad shit going on, just not Bob Ross.
Just not Bob Ross.
Bob
yeah.
Ross was a great, solid guy.
That's cool.
Happy Little Trees.
Hopefully LeBron could be a Bob Ross for us. Not found 20 years later. He didn't did some weird shit to some chicks.
I don't think LeBron did nothing to nobody.
Not yet. Not till they don't want him no more.
Yeah, well.
He's having too much fun.
He'll be leaving soon anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Like what's his name? Paul Mooney say, niggas having too much fun. They
Yeah.
gonna take you away. Matter of fact, they gonna take this show.
LeBron ain't did nothing to nobody. That one woman tried to come out and say that little lie, talking about he had kidnapped her and did some other shit. And, and everybody, girl, shut the fuck up. Like what she said he did, he was like out the country. Completely like she just came on the internet lying.
Hey,
It made like no headway because
she was drunk, and it was a nigga
it was
dressed like
it was a
LeBron.
nigga dressed like LeBron. It just had the hairpiece on,
Hell yeah,
fucked her up.
he just didn't have the lip. I mean, she couldn't tell the difference though.
Thought it was Bron.
Yeah,
It was not Bron.
that's fucked up.
Yeah.
See, it's always when you do good, they try to get you down, man.
Yeah, he tried to tear you
They was
down.
getting Michael Jackson all the way.
Man, if you ever
Rest in peace to him. His birthday just passed within like a week ago.
who MJ?
Yeah.
It did. The king of pop. He if you ever look into any of that shit, they make conflicting stories and bullshit.
Oh.
Bro, there's so many conflicting stories and weird ass. It's crazy, but that man ain't here to defend himself. So,
Nah, he can't.
so rest easy, Mike. Rest easy, Mike.
Ah, yes sir, yes sir. Say man, I got a fun one. This
Yeah, we need that. What's up?
in the minds, man. It's so a Pine County Sheriff's deputy, excuse me, in Minnesota got a surprise visit from a squirrel when it popped up from under his laptop, jumped on his dashboard and looked at him.
The squirrel just in the car.
Yeah.
Thugging.
So after they locked eyes, the squirrel bounced around the car a little bit.
Okay.
So the officer pulls over, opens all the doors.
So get your ass out.
No squirrel.
Okay.
He was like, what in the hell, So he looked up under the seat, looked in the center console, knowing that he couldn't even be in there.
Yeah.
But maybe.
Still, I'm just looking.
I know I just seen the squirrel, Goes to pop open the trunk, over 200 nuts stashed in his trunk. And they were some big ones. They weren't like no store bought.
Yeah.
It was like from like acorns and they were still green and shit. And he still never found the
Squirrel.
He called it the ninja squirrel.
Oh, wow.
Because like I said, he said once he got to bouncing around, he just disappeared. He was like all the windows was up and everything. That's why he pulled over to open all the doors so he could get out. But
Man.
apparently, he lives there.
Yeah.
He knows where to go in the car where to not be found, man. Yeah. They said he's still at large.
The squirrel.
They said they got all his nuts for ransom.
God damn
He turned
it.
himself in. They got some questions for him.
God damn it. Get that squirrel back his nuts. Get that squirrel back his motherfucking
When I read
nuts.
that shit, I was like, that's cool. Because I found my fecal material before I found this. And I was just like, man, I'm not ready to get into that. Let me find something happy real quick. Because, this one is fucked up. I'm just, this is a disclaimer, folks.
You about to go into a terrible story?
Not now.
Okay.
I'm just letting them know before we get there.
Oh, okay.
Along the journey.
Oh, it's that rough?
It's
Because
that
you
rough.
told me you had a good one.
It's
It's
rough.
that rough? We making early disclaimers?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I want to hear it. I want to hear it off mic. But no, I don't, because that takes away. I find out about the fecal matter at the same time y'all do. Man, you hear they you know about Dennis Rodman's infamous Vegas trip during the middle of the playoffs
Back when he was playing for
for the Bulls?
Is that when he married himself?
No. During the '98 championship run
Yeah.
for the Bulls, which was the last one, I believe,
Yeah.
Dennis Rodman disappeared and went to Vegas after practice and was gone for 2 or 3 days and got into the craziest of things and then just came back and played like a demon. He was still doped up and drunk and nigga, but
That was my dude, man.
my guy is my guy too. But as of more recent years, especially after the Last Dance thing came out,
Yeah.
they've been telling all these stories about what happened when Dennis Rodman was in Vegas, all the
Who's telling these stories?
was there. A lot of people they got a clip of him. He comes out of practice, hops on a Harley, drinks a beer,
Yeah.
throws the beer, takes off, drives to Vegas.
On the bike?
Nigga, or went got on a plane or something. I don't know what he did, but he left the stadium on a bike. It came back of it, but there was all these. But long story short, they're making a movie
About the
about
things.
this Vegas trip.
Who's gonna play them?
I don't know.
Who can we get? Who's tall like
I
that?
have no clue who could pull out Dennis Rodman, bro. That's gonna be some hellified casting, and
Man.
they better do a good goddamn job.
They better have a lip and everything. I'm talking about that bubblegum shrimp lip.
Yeah, that motherfucker hang down here like this. He put big ass ring through it.
And there's no way to get that nose.
Nah, hell no.
So he just gonna have to just deal with the lip. That's why I said the lip, because that nose, you can't get that one. He has a mean profile.
Yeah, they making a movie about that 1998
Trip, that 3-day exposure trip. Wow. I thought what happened in Vegas. Stay in
Nah,
Vegas.
not now. I guess not 20 some odd years down the road.
Random story about Dennis Rodman. he, I don't know how I came across this shit, but he was talking about a story where he broke his dick. Have you heard about that?
I think I vaguely remember, but that's horrible.
He said that, him and the chick was going at it, and he told her, get on her back, open her legs. So this nigga went across the room
And tried to jump in the
and tried to jump in it.
and missed.
He landed too early, and he said he broke his dick. I said, man, I never thought that could happen.
Well, no,
Yeah.
no, don't ask why, but I've looked into that before, and you can technically break your dick. Like it's a
Right. It's like cartilage.
yeah, it's like cartilage and it can rupture
Right.
and tear,
Right. Yeah.
and you gotta put it back and let it heal up.
He said he pissed blood.
Yeah, I bet.
I was like, God damn. Yeah. Man, you never do that again. I don't know if it was some MTV shit or something, but it had specifically him on it.
Okay.
And he was telling that story. I was like, what the fuck?
And that nigga got all types of crazy ass stories.
Yeah. Especially when he was little and shit. You know how motherfuckers, where he was from when adopted around, it was still like, not segregation, but heavy racism.
Yeah.
Heavy racism. And he said when he was in college, no, he was in college, no, he was like 19, something like that, still in high school. He was hanging with a little white boy from either the house or the neighborhood or whatever.
Okay.
He was probably like maybe 11, 12, something like that. Went up to some school to visit this white chick. White boys came out, told her to come here. Then went over there and told the little white boy, we see you hanging out with him again, we're going to beat both of y'all up. You know what I mean? And told Dennis that he don't need to come back up there.
So you're not welcome here, boy.
Yeah, one of those.
I don't care what type of basketballs you throw in the hoop. You ain't welcome around these parts, boy.
Yeah.
Keep your hands off my women.
Oh.
That lily white skin is for me.
That's my sister.
Her brother, yes.
That's my sister.
And no one's gonna touch her unless it's me or my paw. Me and my paw.
But yeah, he said that was one of the memories that he would never forget in his life.
I bet.
I didn't know he went through so much shit. I'd be growing up marrying myself too. Shit.
Yeah, fuck it.
He'd have been through a lot.
Yeah.
You never know what a motherfucker going through in their life. All you see is how you play sports and get a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's how I would think of you.
Yeah, Dennis Rodman's a whole character, man. I'm actually excited to see how that whole little thing pans out, man. That might be
That's gonna be some good shit.
yeah.
It might be another hangover in a different.
That's what I'm saying.
Shit.
It could
He's
be
retired now, so I guess it's all null and void on what he did.
Yeah. What they gonna do to him?
Nothing.
They can't do nothing to him. On a different on a fuck him, but I'm glad it happened. You remember Dylan Roof, the white boy that killed all the people in that church? The white boy that killed like 13 black people in that church. And like 4 or 5, like, oh shit, it was a while back.
Okay.
The one when they,
I'm getting his name. The other dude's name is like Kyle something.
yeah.
Kyle Ruth or Booth or whatever the hell. Okay,
Yeah.
That's Rittenhouse. My bad. Okay,
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about now.
He's the one that, well, long story short, he'd been convicted and convicted for and sentenced to death. And his lawyers have been trying to get it overturned and some other shit.
Right.
And they just recently took it to the highest court of land and they upheld his conviction.
Oh, cool.
So he's gonna be sentenced to death like he's supposed to be.
Oh.
Yeah, burn in hell, Dylan.
Yeah.
Gasoline draws on.
So he's got to rot in jail, or is he getting the?
He's getting to death. He's
Okay.
he's sentenced to death.
All right.
So sooner or later he's gonna die.
How long does that take?
It depends.
Where he's at?
Yeah. Because the only people that are ever in a rush to really kill him is Texas. So Everybody else. Everybody else.
That's because they got to save power on their grid.
You might be right.
Nah, they still do electric chair, don't they?
No, they retired old Sparky
Okay,
a couple
that's
years
right.
back.
We did talk about
Yeah.
that.
They lethal injection now.
Lethal injection.
I got one for you though. Alright, so go to the phone for this one.
All right.
A Michigan couple has been ordered to pay $30,000 to their son for destroying his pornography collection.
His porn collection? He has physical porn that he collects?
Listen,
tell me they would.
yeah, no, physical porn, magazines, movies. Okay.
He's going to be a director one day.
43-year-old David Workins'
Huh?
parents.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
I forgot the exact details of the whole thing. He wasn't like living with them. Like he had moved back in for a hot second while they were moving out and to like take over the house or something like that. And in the process of them moving out, they threw away his porn collection. He's a 43-year-old man.
Now, hold on. How did they find... Now, was this an accident? Or was it still in the package?
It was an accident, and they
okay, yeah.
No. They intentionally threw it out.
Oh.
Like they found his porn collection and threw it away.
That's what I was trying to get at.
Yeah, no.
No.
So he sued him.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
He sued his parents.
Yeah, porn's not cheap. He's got physical. Yeah.
And they've been ordered to pay him $30,441.
That means he was buying them $100 boxes
Yeah.
of porn.
He's buying that real porn.
Yeah.
And then they were also ordered to pay $14,500 lawyer fees.
Oh, shit.
So they have lost a total of $45,000.
Just for throwing it, did they say why they threw it away?
They said that they didn't think he should have it.
He's 40-fucking-3.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I'm gonna say that it's kind of his fault. Because if you're moving back into a place where your parents used to live,
Mm-hmm.
put that shit in storage first.
Yeah.
Especially some shit like that. I don't want nobody finding my whole box of Freak Nasty. For real.
I feel you.
You know, some things you want to keep behind closed doors, and that's one of them. I don't want you to see what type of porn collection I got.
Yeah.
You know, where they throw it away at?
Trash dumpster. No, it was gone.
Because somebody who ever found that had a field day.
Yeah, they locked up. They hit the porn jackpot. You hear me?
Where was they at?
I don't know. I didn't get that part of the story.
Man.
It was so quick, man. I laughed so hard when it happened that I didn't even get that part of it.
That's a scavenger. He probably had old vintage shit too. He's 42. Yeah. He had Hustler magazines, Playboy, whatever the other ones that came out. He said,
Yeah.
Funny story about some porn magazine. This is when I was about, I want to say about 13, maybe even 12. And in my apartment complex, there was this dude that lived in the third building. There was only 3 buildings in this complex. And he lived in the third building. And so we would always be outside. He had shit to do. He was talking, sitting on the stoop. He was like, "Hey man, you into Playboys and shit?" I'm like,
What?
who's not? You know what I mean? So he's like, "Yeah. All right, you come in and look at these real quick." Because his mom worked like during the day and shit.
Okay.
Wouldn't get back until like 5, 6 in the evening. So I go in, me and my cousin, drinking his Kool-Aid. He hands us this fucking like a Maxim, where it's just draws and bras. And
Yeah.
I'm like, hold up, bro. I thought you was
Like a
going.
Victoria's Secret type shit.
Yeah. I was like, where's the full flavors?
Yeah.
He was like, oh man, this is all I got. I was like, why'd you ask me? Did I like Playboys? And then he telling his little brothers, you can't look at these. I'm like, why can't he?
It's just swimsuits, bro.
Yeah. It's not even lingerie.
Oh, wow.
I can't even get a nip slip. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to look for a nip slip, some crack, something. Couldn't even get none of that.
Some of the good touch, bad touch spots.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised none of the pages stuck together.
Oh, shit. Nasty fuck. So, man, this stripper in New Jersey named Jasmine Clifford,
Good segue.
31. It made me think about it. You talk about lingerie and nip slips and shit. She just got busted for selling fake COVID-19 vaccination cards.
Damn.
She was selling them on TikTok and Instagram. You said she was selling over $200 piece, and she sold thousands of them apparently.
Shit. Well, they better learn how to spell their choice of vaccine right, because that's how this chick got caught up. Oh, where'd they go? Overseas or somewhere?
She's in Hawaii.
In Hawaii. Okay, that's where.
Yeah, I was going to her next.
Yeah.
That silly bitch spelled the Medina or
Madonna.
it was spelled wrong on her shit.
Madonna.
Yeah, her name is Chloe Rosark. She's 24. She got arrested trying to get back on her plane to come back here.
That's some fucked up shit.
And all of it was to avoid I guess Hawaii has strict
COVID laws.
10-day quarantining rules. If you come from onto their island, you gotta go take your ass somewhere in quarantine for 10 days before you can come participate in any of these island funds.
Who has that much time?
Unless you've been vaccinated. If you haven't been vaccinated, you have to quarantine. If you have
over in quarantine,
it
might be fun over in quarantine.
If you have been vaccinated, you can just go get the partying. So, girl, Chloe faked her shit.
That bitch partied hard too. Until the end, she was trying to come home.
She's trying to come home.
What led them onto her? Like, was she like a random? Let me see your card, your vaccination card. How's it done?
They said a lot of stuff was inconsistent. The hotel she stayed at, she wasn't answering questions right. Then the kicker was the vaccination was spelled wrong on the forged vax card.
That's fucked up.
Yeah,
so got there, and now you can't get home.
Yeah, she's locked up on like a $20,000 bond.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, sucks to be her, man. I couldn't do it.
Sucks to be Chloe, bro.
That's fucked up. So you gotta get humiliated because she didn't spell the shit right. And what if she didn't even do it?
She probably didn't. She bought it from me, literate motherfucker.
Bought it from somebody and didn't read it through it and then say, hey, you spelled this wrong.
Who did not take the time to spell shit out properly on the forged documents.
I wonder how many other people got that same forged document.
Probably a lot.
They better go and see that supplier. Can he be sued?
I mean, I don't think so.
I mean, he's passing out documents.
He can probably be arrested, but I don't think you can sue him.
You're coming down with me. Spell my shit wrong, motherfucker. We already taking chances.
I don't think you can sue him for participating in legal activities with you. Like, y'all both did wrong.
Hey, the reason is strong. He got it going on. We did wrong.
Did wrong.
We.
They come out the bush, man. They caught us.
On that one, I think I take a chance on that one. With yeah, he's coming with me.
He said, "Come on out the bush." Man, they got us. Come on out the bush, man. They got us.
So who's your supplier? I was watching where they had the Hood Olympics.
Yeah.
and they had snitching
It's one of the sports.
as one of the sports.
Oh shit.
And motherfuckers in there, they was like, so you say you don't know what happened, but I got this big old bag with a Big Mac, fries, and a Sprite with no ice.
Hey, that's snitch kryptonite.
Yeah.
Go with a Newport, nigga.
The
They'll
one
tell you
dude-
everything.
And the one dude was like, man, you know what? Man, fuck it. Yeah, it was Ray Ray. And he was hiding behind the trash can. And this, that, yeah, Hood Olympics, man. But yeah, somebody got the singing on Mr. I can't spell Moderna.
Yeah.
Or Miss. Or he, she, they, whatever pronoun they wish to go by.
That's all. That's all the current events I got, PL.
Well, I got some melanated mag, man. I got a couple of good ones actually.
Okay. I got one melanated bag
Okay.
for the people.
I got Tobias Heaslip. He is the CEO and founder of Trading.tv.
Okay.
So this is a social live stream and immersed chat platform for traders and financial content creators. And they have acquired 6.1 million in seed funding.
Oh shit.
You know, just to get started up.
Damn.
Their
They acquired the bag.
hell yeah. So their aim is to eventually become a full-fledged trading platform, giving users the ability to buy and sell underlying assets they discover from creators. So that's the crypto game, that's the loan game, all that. All on the platform, internet.
What's his name?
His name is Tobias Heaslip.
Shout out to Bias.
I hope I pronounced that right.
Shout out to Bias. And if we didn't pronounce it right, we didn't mean nothing by it.
Right.
Shout out to you, brother.
And he's based, I think the main part is based out of New York. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. And then something else about him that I didn't write down, I don't know why I didn't. But he plans to give the first, I think, 6 creators, the first creators, what they come up with to help back them with the $1 million. Oh. Yeah, it's startup, so.
Okay.
Whatever this is, he's looking like he's gonna do some big things, and we might want to look into it since it's the beginnings of it.
Mm-hmm. What's happening?
Hell yeah!
What's happening with the what's happenings? Well, shit, mine is a young man named Hansel Emmanuel.
Okay.
He is the basketball player that's always on the internet dunking on people with one arm.
Oh, I've seen that dude. I didn't know his name is Hansel.
Hansel Emmanuel.
Okay.
And he was just offered his first Division I scholarship for basketball at Tennessee State with one arm.
Shit, that's what's up. His nickname gonna be Hanny.
It's a good nickname.
Oh, it is.
But
It's gonna fit him just well.
yeah, Hansel he lost his arm at age 6. When a wall fell on his arm. Damn. And pinned him for 2-3 hours.
Yeah.
By the time they got him and got it situated, her arm had to be amputated.
Yeah, he's dead. No blood.
Yeah.
flow.
But he is hooping his ass off.
He's
Yeah.
shit. I've seen a couple of clips of him. He's dope.
I don't say his name, but according to the thing, his daddy was a professional basketball player.
Okay.
And they I seen a thing, Kyrie Irving was working with him.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. But just shout out to that young for perseverance, man. And he be on there giving niggas blues one on.
I know it.
Yanging on niggas, man. Shaking niggas up, 3-pointers, all type of shit, one arm.
Yeah, I seen him.
Yeah, so shout
I
out
want
to
to put him and the dude that shoot backwards on the team.
shout out to Hansel. Yeah. That dude's cool too.
Yeah, he's good business, man. But yeah, big shout out to Hansel.
Yeah, shout out
man.
to Hansel.
Especially with having one arm and still going. A lot
Yeah.
of people give up and get themselves excuses and shit and say, oh, I can't do it because I can't do this.
Yeah.
And he's showing improving. And then speaking of showing improving, I got a Miss Lisa Alcindor.
Okay.
She's 34 from Virginia. This lady started a GoFundMe to help pay for astronaut training.
She wanted to be an astronaut? Okay.
Her goal is to show people that they are truly limitless and to understand astronauts can look like her with long braids, long lashes. Basically, a pretty
Yeah.
black girl. Um, she has pilot training. She's flown a helicopter and planes. Also has her bachelor's degree in economy and has had a contracted position at the Pentagon. She's also done past work with NASA and has applied for the Space for Humanities Citizen Astronaut Program and made it to the second round. Now that the Space for Humanities Citizens Astronaut Program sounds like Habitat for Humanity on space.
That's what it sounds like.
In space, you know what I mean? And I bet that might be the space station or the moon. Yeah. Either way it goes.
They putting the furniture in Jeff Bezos and them crib up there.
Hell yeah. That's how they doing. That's why they keep sending them rockets up there.
Security cameras and shit.
Yeah, see what we see blowing up, we don't see on the other side that they shot up another one. This is just to fake you out.
Yeah, that one has the TVs and shit in it. They got the TVs and leather furniture and swimming pools and shit. They got to go up there. Taking water to the moon. Why not? They probably own more.
Probably.
Yeah.
Shit.
Told you my theory on it.
And ain't nothing wrong with
Yeah,
that.
they probably own. Honorary melanated magnificence just because he from our state. Zebo, Zach Randolph.
Okay.
The Memphis Grizzlies are retiring his number.
Oh, okay.
Showing Zebo some love.
That's what's up.
So, good. I don't fuck with you, nigga.
On something unmelanated. Where's Cam Newton going?
Bruh, he cut him.
Yeah.
The Patriots cut him.
Where's he going to go?
Pick him up.
Okay.
He'd be a fool.
They said they want to go with their new rookie quarterback.
If I could be a fool to pick up Cam Newton, I'd cut my existing quarterback to get Cam.
Shit, you need to come here.
Man, he can come here if you want his career to die. It's a good place for it.
It died last year, and what's it?
Man,
As a Patriot, you might as well go to the opposition.
it was on life support in New England. You can come to this motherfucker to pull the plug. Man, nobody comes here to be a winner, bro. I promise you that. If winning is the desire you have, you don't come to this motherfucker.
No, if you almost want to win.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right.
Cause we some almost winning motherfuckers.
Yeah, you're right.
Except for the WNBA.
They
Kudos
kick
to
ass.
them. You know, they won. They won a championship.
Yeah, they
Colts
kick
won a
ass.
championship too.
They did.
But they almost won another one.
Colts still win a championship. I remember by that time they won that motherfucker. My feelings were so hurt fucking with the Colts.
You didn't even care.
I wouldn't celebrate it, but
Okay.
I didn't care. I just knew that downtown was gonna be lit,
Oh yeah.
and it was.
It was just like it was for Super Bowl.
Buddy, I had a good time. I just went downtown. I got out of my car, started handing me drinks and shit, and yeah. Shout out to y'all for being so happy that the Colts won.
Hell yeah. But shit, yeah. I could be an astronaut.
I ain't fucking with space, man.
Only thing that's gonna get me is that machine. If we can bypass the machine where you sit there and gotta whirl around,
the sick
centrifuge,
machine.
Yeah. If we get past that, I'm good. But I wouldn't mind floating around and drinking little blobs of water and shit.
Nope.
You know.
Nope.
Can they have steak and shit up
I
there?
don't know. It'd be hard to fuck with
Now,
it.
all processed food. It's gonna be hard to be
It'd be hard to fuck with
the
it.
meat. You might as well turn vegan.
I'll tell you what, if there ain't no motherfucking Cuddy up there, though, I ain't going. If I can't clap some space cheeks, bro, it's over.
Can you imagine that being the first nigga to
Clap cheeks on the moon.
shoot your kids off into the
Yeah.
universe?
Into the eternity.
I impregnated space.
I am the father of the galaxy.
They come off to be great warriors
Oh, shit.
and gods of other planets and, and universes.
Oh, my God.
Think about that shit all the time. Not in that way, but
Oh,
hey, we here. Somebody got to be somewhere. Damn it.
yeah. This is a fact. Yeah, that's all the melanated I had, bro.
All right, shit. You want to go with your fecal?
Let me knock it out, because I know from what you said, yours is a doozy.
Yeah.
You want me to just go ahead and knock
pull
your
something
mine?
up on the phone about mine, so
I knocked mine out, man.
shocked the shit out of me.
Mine goes out to a familiar name, man. Mr. Ron Jeremy,
We back in porn?
the porn star.
Okay. Has he got a lawsuit? What'd he do?
Ron Jeremy has been indicted for more than 30 rapes
30 rapes?
involving 21 victims dating back more than 2 decades.
Oh, they hit him with the Bill Cosby.
Ron been taking it. Yeah, 12. He pled not guilty to 12 counts of forcible rape, 7 counts of forcible oral copulation, 6 counts of sexual battery by restraint, 4 counts of sexual penetration by foreign object, 2 counts of sexual penetration of an unconscious asleep person, 1 count of each lewd act upon a child under the age of 14 or 15,
Damn.
sodomy by use of force and assault with intent to commit rape.
What?
Ron Jeremy been on some bull.
Kids?
Ron Jeremy
Forced
been
copulation in the mouth? Force?
sodomy for his fucking motherfuckers while they sleep, shoving shit in motherfuckers under the age of 14, 15.
Why didn't he just play this out on the porn scenes?
Bro. Bro.
How sick can you be for a nut?
Bro.
That's some sick shit.
Yeah. Yeah. He pled not guilty. He's supposed to go back to court in October. He's 67 years old, and they're... Yeah.
This is some fucked up shit.
He has a bond
Uh,
of $6.6 million. He can't pay it, so he's in jail. And I hope, if he did that shit, I hope you stay right there, Ron. Like, nigga, what, like you said, if you want to do some weird shit, I'm pretty sure you could have did a movie and did some weird shit.
yeah.
And it'd have been sanctioned and fine. Why you out here doing porn and doing raping bitches and babies? Well, not babies, but teenagers.
The
And
kids I can't account for.
yeah,
I mean, you can have some type of fantasy looking thing, but they're going to be above 18. So that's some other little sick shit he got going on. But everything else, it's like you're already doing this shit on film. Why the fuck you need all that bullshit going on?
yeah.
Hey, like I said, it ain't all this for a nut.
So fuck you, Ron Jeremy.
But what made people start coming out?
No clue. Didn't really talk about it.
Man, they treating Ron Jeremy like he's a sleaze ball.
If he did all that, he is.
That is crazy.
Yep.
I'm talking about, my bad, I was meant prior to all this. Like when he was on reality show.
Oh, yeah.
They treated him like a sleaze ball. Now I'm starting to.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, because he used to be on, what was it, Surreal Life?
The real life.
Yeah.
Right there with him and the brat.
And the Brad and, whatchamacallit on Flav Flav?
Yeah.
That's
Him-
where he ended up with Bridget. That's where they met.
Yeah. That's
And
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was. Yeah, damn. I understand it now.
They did. They was real uncomfortable around Ron, wasn't they?
Always. And I just thought he was cool because he was the porn guy.
Yeah, Ron was a fucking perv.
I thought they was messing with him because he was the
Man, they
porn
was fucking
guy.
with
But
him 'cause he
now
was a perv.
yeah, because they had to live with this man, and so he probably could hide. What? How long did they together? Like a year for that whole season?
Somewhere. I mean, it was a nice amount of months.
So probably the 3 months of crack. Couldn't hold it no more. Seeing his sleazy ways.
So God damn it, Ron.
That's why he started treating him like
You
that.
nasty
Man.
motherfucker.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I didn't know he was like that.
Neither did I, man.
Yeah,
Neither did I.
he was like he gets taken off the underdog hero list.
That's what I'm saying.
Shit.
Ron was my nigga.
Well, they better do what they did to him. You better hope something falsely comes up like Bill Cosby. Hey,
Sound like they telling the truth. But you know, innocent till proven guilty, so.
of course. Of course. Well, not this motherfucker.
Uh-oh.
So we got 53-year-old Andres Martina.
Okay.
And I'm going to let you look at this man because by the name, I don't know if he's Hispanic or if he's black.
He might be Puerto Rican.
Okay.
He could be Puerto Rican.
Because everybody got weird last names in this one.
He could be Puerto
I
Rican.
didn't go through all of them.
Because you know you can get a Puerto Rican from my color to his color.
Right. So he's out of Milwaukee.
Or he could be like
Wisconsin.
Dominican too.
That's true too.
Yeah.
That is very true. Like I said, he's out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Okay.
He moved back to Milwaukee from Indiana to reconnect with his grandkids. He only has two. There's two boys.
So he was here.
He was here in Indiana.
Okay.
And then he moved back to reconnect with his grandkids. So, both of which are boys, and one is 12, one is 8.
Okay.
So he asked them if they wanted to come over and stay the night with him. You know what I'm saying?
Big with Papa.
Yeah, so he had to ask, I don't know if his ex-wife, baby mama, however they did it, but he had to ask the other grandma, which has custody of them, you know, if he get permission to, you know, keep them or whatever. And apparently he was staying with his mom. You know what I'm saying? So the next morning, he sent the text to the grandmother, and he was stating that the 12-year-old grandson stole money from him. You know what I mean? And so the grandmother, you know, asked to speak to the boy. Like, you know, let me talk to him and see what's going on, you know. So Martina said he can't.
I say it's getting dark quick.
He's bleeding. Alright. So she was like, he's bleeding. So she called whoever was in her house, and they all go over there. They open the door to find an 8-year-old running out the house to them with cuts and bruises on him. And he's crying, you know what I'm saying? They like, where's your brother? And he like, in the house. You know what I'm saying? When one of the people that was with the grandma walks in, they see Martina dragging the body towards the bathroom. All blood everywhere. You know what I mean? They asked the 8-year-old boy later on, you know what I'm saying, what happened. He says that the grandfather he got mad because of the stolen money.
Okay.
And he started hitting both of them in the head with a mallet.
What the fuck?
A sledgehammer and a coat rack. Just during different intervals. You know, I guess he was going through, passing through and
Wham.
just knocking them, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So he then turned back after doing all that bullshit and picked a 12-year-old up with the belt around his neck and threw him into the wall, causing him to bleed out more. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Then took a cane and started beating both of them again.
With the cane.
With the cane. He returns back to the 12-year-old, picks up the mallet, and starts to beat him all over his body.
With the mallet.
With the mallet. Then stumped on his stomach. After that wasn't enough, he used a sledgehammer to beat him some more. Right? The great grandmother, the mother he was living with,
Yeah, his mama.
she's there, listening to all this shit because she's disabled and can't move.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? And she's saying that the whole time he was like, "I'm gonna kill one of you little motherfuckers."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She said she heard it. She said it went on from an hour to an hour and a half. You know what I mean? They said this little boy's head was split open. No, ripped open. You know, and when they came in the house, initially, when they thought it was just blood, it was blood and brain matter.
So he's dead.
He's dead. What he was trying to do was, I guess after throwing him against the wall from choking him with the belt, he was trying to wash the blood off of him. Yeah, that's what I'm like. He was trying to wash the blood out off of him, but he said that he just kept bleeding and bleeding and bleeding.
After you killed him.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So he faces multiple felony charges, man. Let me find them real quick because I didn't want to write all them motherfuckers down.
So now this 8-year-old got to grow up knowing that his brother was killed by his
By
grandfather.
his grandfather. Yeah, it says he's facing multiple felony charges, including first-degree intentional homicide, physical abuse of a child, repeated acts causing death, neglecting a child, physical abuse of a child, repeated acts with high probability of great bodily harm, and possession of a firearm by a felon. And the reason why he was a felon is because back in 1990, he began a prison sentence for 4 years after being convicted of homicide by reckless conduct.
So that's just what he do.
Yeah, and the daughter said that
So he was them kids' mama's dad.
yeah.
Okay.
And the daughter said that the system stopped the felon from doing that again. Unfortunately, his last victim was my child. You know.
God damn.
When I read that story, man, I was like, what the fuck
You
is
said you
going
had a
on?
doozy.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on here, man? What's up with these sick people in the world? That's your grandchild.
Yeah. Fuck him.
Oh, he can eat so many dicks right now.
A magnitude of dicks.
Shit. That, you know, it just leaves you speechless, man.
Yeah, I'm over here flabbergasted. Flabbergasted.
Because this is like pretty much your first time meeting these kids.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, he stole something from you, so it's money. You whoop his ass, and if you get the money back, you get the money back, but you're always going to get the money back. You're not going to get your grandson back now over some money.
He shouldn't have been able to. He shouldn't have been able to.
Keep him?
Yeah. It should have been a visitation process.
Firstly, yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. Especially with him doing some murder shit before. Well,
That's what I'm saying.
You know, maybe that was some drunk driving. I don't know.
Well, whatever it was, bro. Like,
it was.
when it's all said and done, them kids ain't know him.
Exactly.
And he ain't know them kids. And he shouldn't have been. He shouldn't have been in a position to have them kids
By himself like that.
Yeah.
Especially with a disabled mom in the
Yeah.
house who couldn't help him calm down. She had to sit up there and listen to that shit.
Yeah.
But my thing is too. Well, I don't know how disabled she is. But couldn't she have called the cops or anything?
No. Maybe she can't.
Or maybe he took the phone. Who knows? You know what I mean? But yeah, to sit up there and listen to that for an hour and a half, that's the longest that she said anyway.
Fuck him.
Yeah, Buddy needs to go down for that one. He needs to go right to the motherfucking
Going
death
down, down,
sentence.
down. Going down, down, down to down.
If that's how they do it in Milwaukee, should shoot him up with some beer.
Yeah, you going down, bucko.
Milwaukee's best.
Yeah, fuck him. Fuck him, fuck him.
Yeah,
That's about it, ain't it?
that's about it, bro.
That story was a motherfucking doozy. That's
Hey, yeah, it caught my attention, so I had to bring it out.
I got one more for us.
Alrighty.
It's a piece of shit. Her name is Emma Prester.
Uh-oh.
She is a 19-year-old demon. Little white girl
Mm-hmm.
who, yeah. She's a 19-year-old white girl who, in 2020, was arrested for a murder of another young lady in a drive-by shooting. She was subsequently, not enough evidence, charges dropped.
Okay. On the
On the
first
drive-by
drive-by.
shooting.
Okay.
So
But you said she's a demon, so I'm expecting more.
she is on the run right now because they caught her. Okay. She broke into the family's home and set the husband on fire while he was sleeping.
Just the husband? Her husband?
No.
But how was it just, huh?
She set the husband
He
on.
was in the bed?
Yeah, the wife. I guess the wife managed to get away. But she set the husband on fire.
Damn. That sounds like an inside job, but okay, but damn. That I'm just trying to put it all together, bro. I'm like, that don't
Yeah. She's in the murder of the fire that killed 33-year-old Devin Graham.
Uh-huh.
Happened on August 6th.
And this was just some random shit?
That's what it sounds like.
Maybe I didn't hear you. Was she high?
No.
The devil told her to do
She
it?
set everybody on fire. The man and the woman, the 27-year-old were able to get out the home, and then he died of his injuries a few days later at the hospital.
Oh.
He was burnt worse than,
Then, okay.
yeah.
Had to wake up to the shit.
Yeah.
Damn. That's fucked
So she
up.
went into broke into them people's house, went upstairs, poured unknown substance on them, and lit them on fire.
I was gonna ask if she used something to ignite, or if she just liked the covers and that was it.
Yeah. They still have no reason why. When I first wrote the story down, she was on the run. She's been caught now, so
That's what's up.
maybe they'll find something else. But yeah,
Shit, she's about to go around playing Dr. Giggles with motherfuckers. Especially if she's on some just,
she just killed another young lady in a drive-by last year.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's fucking crazy.
yeah,
Shit.
yeah. Emma,
Damn. Somebody coming into your house set you on fire.
while you sleep, none of your business.
Oh, shit. Speaking of people coming into your house, did you see on YouTube where they got the people that's been hiding in people's houses?
Oh,
Had this one chick, the dude kept wondering, like, why his milk tasted weird and shit every morning.
what was she doing?
She wasn't doing nothing weird. She was just drinking out the motherfucking bottle with him. She's living up in like this little crawl space
Motherfucker.
up above his like apartment or something. And so when he wasn't there, she'd come out.
Sneak in and
Yeah, come out, climb down his shelf, go in his kitchen, drink milk, eat, make a sandwich, all that. You know, when they found her, they put her up there with like a little TV, and I guess she had like patched into his Wi-Fi.
wow.
Yeah, like she was just living up there and shit for free.
What the fuck?
And the only reason they found her is because he finally set up a camera.
He put cameras in.
Yeah, he was like, I gotta find out what's going on.
Something's weird.
Yeah, because he come back to his refrigerator and, you know, shit be gone, or he'd be like, I know somebody need to come over here. And he lived alone. Yeah,
Thought he lived alone.
yeah, he thought he lived alone, but that's nasty.
He had a roommate.
Having somebody's
Bodily fluids.
calling your milk and your cereal in the morning. Yeah, using your toilet and shit. And then, like, what if when he was there, how was she using the toilet then?
She probably got some bunch of bottles and shit up there with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pouring them down the toilet when he
A little
leaves.
pissy cupboard up there. Her little pissy cupboard. Oh shit.
That's man. You might want to check that out. That's on
Okay.
YouTube.
But
For now, shit, that's all I got.
I think that might be it, bro, to conclude episode 13. As usual,
Yeah.
there are so many ways to say goodbye. But I can only
Take that.
one.
Take that. Take that.
One.
Sayonara.
Arrivederci. Bye bye.
Das Vidania.
I picked like 3. It's just supposed to be 1. Peace out, y'all.
Y'all have a good one now.